Hi everybody, it's me, Patty. If y'all hear a cat, I'm sorry. He's calling to another cat in the living room. Anyways, today's video is I went to a antique store that I go to, and there's another one as well that I go to. Well, I haven't bought from till today. If I sound a little scatterbrained, it's because I just got some news and I'm trying to keep it together, and I thought if I do a video, it might help me a little bit here to keep my mind busy. So anyways, without ado, let's get started. So I've got lots of old books, old photos. I even have a vintage something else that I'll get to in just a minute. The first one is from the antique store that I have been buying from. So here's the items that I got from there. Found this book here, which is very old, as you can see. It's like in really tattered shape. I don't know why that's, yeah. There it went. Anyways, I love the embossing they did to the outside, and I love that. It's actually, it feels like literally like metal, but it's not. And then you open it up, 1893. It's in really old shape. I love the wording, the way everything looks inside. It's so pretty. Haven't found out online how much this is originally. Yeah, it's a really cool book. Oh, whoa. Check that out. Look, you can see where it was at. That looks like a hydrangea leaf. Oh, so beautiful. I will probably end up putting it on my shop, though. If not, I'll put it in my bookshelf. But the words are so pretty on here. Let's see if I can get it to come in so that you can see closer at the words. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Oh, this leaf is trying to come out. Ah! I'll put that back in there. Right here. You know what? Let's move it up. Yeah. If I do sell it, whoever buys the book will get that leaf. I don't know how old that leaf is because this is an 1800s book. Isn't that cool? Look at the words in there. Oh, there's another leaf. What do you know? I can't find it. Come on, where you at? There it is. That is a begonia leaf. That's a begonia leaf. That's what they call angel wing begonia. That's actual moves. I don't want it to move from its spot. Oh, come on, thing. Come on, thing. Behave, behave. I'm just gonna move it up. It's really cool. There's the spine. Let me bring y'all back up just a tad. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, so pretty. Okay, well there's that one. Gotta keep that with this because this goes with it. Okay, put that right here. And then we have this one I really love. This one I spent a little bit of a penny. This will probably go on my shelf. I just really like this one. This is the name of it. You open it up. I spend a little bit too much for this probably. Oh look, it's raised there. So it's pushed in so that the picture can go there. It's pretty cool. And this is looks like a Dutch name. It's got some really pretty words as well. It's got that pretty text. It's really cool. It's in great shape inside, I think. This is like velveteen almost out here. It's made out of a cloth cover. It's real soft. Yeah, It's got some wear and tear, but that's what you have to expect when you find old books. Trying to see if it has like a page as its spine. I can't tell, and I don't want to pull on it too much. There's that one. And then, oh, that came from the bag. Okay. Put it in there. That's the receipt. Got these vintage tags. There's 12 of them. That's even cute. Things with the strings. Looks like there's 3 of each. And that's one. Okay, so the first one is this. These are the backs. There's plain. Trying to grab the background. Come on, thing, behave. There's that one. Little kit. And then, of course, pictures. A whole ton more pictures. They're not cheap, that's for sure, when you buy these kind of pictures, but it's worth it. It really is, because to hold these are pictures of people from a long time ago. Okay, it says 2 Easter pictures are in this and 3 photos. There's the photo, I guess, and they're in these little sealed up, not sealed up, but these little hard cases, which they'll probably stay in if I am going to do anything with the pictures. Hang on, is that how it's supposed to be? Yeah, okay. So there's the postcard. It's a postcard. Oh, I like that picture of her. Her name was Jessie Conant. This one is a postcard as well. Easter Peace postcard. She has a whole thing of postcards. They've gotten written on the back. Oh, that one's got beads. There's little beads. Her dress is made out of beads. Like tiny, tiny, tiny beads. Or maybe it's not beads. What do you call that? I don't know. They used to do that a long time ago. I used to love looking at that stuff. There's those. And then we have these old ladies. Hers is a little bit messy looking, but that's okay. I really like this one. It's kind of embossed. That's my cat. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why he's meowing so much. I really don't. This is a tin. It's made out of it's called tin type photo. This one's in great shape compared to the one I had that I bought online. I don't know if y'all can see this. Hopefully you can see them. Maybe I should be a little bit closer so y'all can see them. My camera's like trying to stay with it. Anyways, here, I'll show you the rest of these real quick. I'm keeping my finger over top of it because sometimes people will actually steal the pictures. I plan on making these into, what do you call them? Okay, there's the back. plan on making them into certain things, like what do you call them, digital. Here, if I keep my finger in the way, they can't, you know, take the picture. I like that one too. One of those smell cool. Wait a minute, I gotta figure out which one. This one? Nope. Kind of smells like this one here. I don't know. It's strange. I don't know where it was on this one. Okay. There's the man one. There's the woman one. Photos. I got it. Gotta find a little packaging. Now I buy these pictures. Sorry about the sound. Hang on just a minute. Everything back in there. But I buy the pictures for my journals whenever I sell my journals. Sometimes I make a story and I use the pictures as the story. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there. Okay, that is done. Now, the next one is from a person that actually buys vintage things from when people have passed on. People get a hold of them and they buy this memorabilia and they turn around and sell this stuff. And most of the prices are pretty dang decent for seeing that these are very old books. And they even sell ledgers there, but their ledgers are like $400. And I can't afford that. But I'm just trying to come up with an understanding of what all they have. They sell coins. They sell vintage, like no, those are originals, not replicas. Like swords and just stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I got from their store. Okay, here's the first book. See which way does it go. There's this one. This is an art book. I actually got this one for $1. I love art. As you can see, a bookworm got a hold of it, I guess. Or it just got used a lot, which is a big possibility. 1939. You wouldn't tell that by looking at it that it's that young. To me, that for it to look like this, it should be like 1800s, you know, but it's not. It says anyone can draw. And I don't want to show the whole thing because there is some pictures in here that are risque to some people, but for an artist like me, this is normal that you're supposed to use books like that. But yeah, it's really cool. I would show it, but you know, YouTube and they're picking this. Put that back there. I got this for me as well. It's $1. And it's just an old version of a teaching book where they were taught. This is from the Houston Public Library in Houston, Texas, which I'm from Texas if you didn't catch that. And this is where the person was drawing. You have to loosen your arms, your wrist. I don't know if that's what they were doing, but when I was teaching, you have to loosen your wrist. It helps your wrist to flow better. It says 1939. I'm not sure if that's the year. Yep, 1939. It's over here. And I like how Houston used to put... Sorry, I'm hitting things over here. They did this thing where it just punched holes. It was their way of marking their books. It just says Houston. It's just backwards. Houston... what does that say? Houston Public Library. It's just hard to read it backwards because I'm not really all there right now. This is really cool. Let's back this way. I just love any kind of, you know, art books and stuff. And you can tell they were learning from this book because there's even, where's it at? I've just seen it. There was a picture that was drawn on like this. I think that's actually on the, yeah, I don't know. They put that thing all through. That's pretty cool. And it looks like a paper doll almost, but I guess that's not. I was telling him how I love to draw horses. And I think that's why he grabbed this out and showed it to me. And then I found this one. It was $1. It says $3, but I got it for $1. It was in a dollar bin for these books. This is just an art understanding book, you know, like knowing the arts and stuff. And the publication on this one is hard to find. 1978 on this one. I think I might have that book already, but you never know. And then I found this one. It was in the dollar bin as well. It says London's River. And whoever it was that had it, they taped up the dust cover. This is what the outside looks like. And there's the Libre. Is that how you say it? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Probably ain't. This one's just got sketches in it. So it's pretty cool. 1966, so this was the year my sister was born. And my brother. I forget they were both born in the same year. This is there. Next bag. It's hard to do. The bag's going to fall over. Oh, he wrapped these up. Either he wrapped them up or his wife did. Okay. This way. These are really old. Some of these books were so beautiful. There was some up there that I wanted so bad. They had like $400 on them and $125 and, you know, just prices that I don't foresee me using money to buy a book for. There's this one. Love the embossing on that. It's so pretty. See if I can get it to clear up just a little. There we go. It's really cool. That's the side. That's the back. It's Stewart's Modern Geography. I actually thought this one said $452. And the wife did too, and she goes, this is $452, right? And he goes, no, that's $40. I was like, 40? I was like, okay. So this one's really cool. I love that. That's the calligraphy kind of, or the calligraphy pen writing. And then this is the main reason why I liked it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. That's so cool. And the year was 1854. Very tiny book. As y'all already know, I can't tear up a book. Look at that. Look at that. Here's another page. So if I sell this, I'll just let you do the tearing. Oh, look at that. I will photocopy these pictures though, because that is beautiful. It's Asia. It's all about geography. So there's going to be probably a lot of maps in here. Here's another map. So scared I'm over the pages. Scotland. There's even a like dark spot there and there, like they accidentally touched it with their ink pen. spend too much more time on one book, but yeah. There's writing on it. Oh wow, this is a big one. Wonder if my scanner can handle it. This one's the globe. Pictures of the globe. And there's the back. Okay, there's that part. That to make this into a two-part? I will. I got one more bag and that's it. And there's this one. It's real pretty. I mean, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. It says 15th of October, 1856. Can y'all hear that? That's so cool. The only thing is sometimes they used to make the covers of books with human skin. And I hope I never find one like that. That is gross, you know. Yeah, that's not a bad price, but 1834. This is 1856, 1870. And it's rag paper. Maybe that rag paper. Or it feels like rag paper. Different kind of rag paper, but still the same rag paper. And the lettering. Let's see if I can get close. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. That's the front. It's shiny. That's the only thing I don't understand, because they didn't use shiny things back then. I don't even know how they got the ability to do the shiny. But it's 1856, so it's quite a bit old. The wife did these, because I remember these was on the counter, I think. Hang on. No, I gave these to him. He folded these in. Now he is, you could tell he's one of those people that owns a bookstore. I mean, he even had the glasses on the forehead instead of on top of the head. Anyways, you can tell he was very traveled too, to go and find these books. But yeah, look at that. So pretty. Now this one I got from me. It's an art book. Well, it's not an art book. I think it was meant for like a journaling. I love the embossing. My husband's like, why don't you do this like a rub? And I told him, I was like, because I can just do like a photocopy with a photocopy machine now. You know, that's 20th century. I can do that. And he was like, yeah, but you're not going to get this detail when it's a dark background like that. And that's true. It's very true. This one's broke law. This happened while I was holding it. Yeah. And that was not the reason. No, wait a minute. No, yeah, this one did. Yeah. This one, it was barely on down here. And when I was holding it, and I lost grip of it, and I grabbed it like that the wrong way. And my hand still had this piece. And that being the heavier piece just ripped it loose. Anyway, this is an album from 1832. Remnant, Anne Edmonds, London, signed. But yeah, it was originally 456, I think. And I managed to get him to go down to 35. Well, I didn't get him to go down to 35. I mean, I managed to get it at 135, or at $35, not 135. I like how it's got the gold leafing on the edge. But this, the way you see it, I think this is upside down though. No, I think there it is. There we go. It's so pretty. I got it not for this stuff. I got it because this book is from the 1800s, number one. I'm an artist. If you haven't heard me many times talk about that. But I'm an artist and I love to draw. And I love this paper. And I'm thinking about drawing in it. And it's got all these like writing things in here. It's actual written because it's bleeding through. And these are the pages that's mine. I love this paper. I'm going to draw on every one of these pages. To draw on a book that's from 1800s? Oh yes, you can guarantee I'm going to. And I can just hear people, oh my god, is that old and you're going to write in it? Yep, I am. My book. I can do whatever I want to do it. But mostly I want to, I'm sure that person's going to be happy that I do that. Okay. Yeah. This is the last bag. Get it out without messing anything up. Okay. Put this over here. That's their, what do you call it? Their calling card. And I bought some money, some vintage money from around the world. Just some pieces that I can actually just stash inside my journals. And each one of these were only $1. So I'm going to go back when I get enough money to, because this is a lot of splurging right here, to go and see if I can't buy the rest of that money. I mean, $1 a piece. that's pretty good. This is an original scrapbook, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an original scrapbook. Is that not cool? There was like 4 of these. This one is my favorite. There is another one that actually had art pieces in it, drawings. But this one has die cuts. Look at this. 1883. That's handwritten with a pencil. So that's lead. That's original lead. Because now it's graphite. They don't use lead in things. That paper alone I love. This is just in there as a bonus. 1964, and it just talks about it. Whoever it was wrote it. I mean, back in 1964 they wrote that. And this is from the 1800s. These are die cuts. They just glued on there. And a beautiful picture. Look at the pages, how old. Original paint on there. That just made me, ew, you know, like a little giddy girl. I know you might not see it that way, but I do. I love art. That looks like it's drawn, and it feels like it is too. It's rough and everything. Look at the, I don't know if y'all can see him. I needed to turn it over. Look at that lion. Trying to look at him, yeah. Oh, those are very fragile, and I think those are painted. They are. These are painted. They're cracking. Wow, there's a horse one. I don't know what that says. He said a lot of these were like pieces where people would advertise, and the ladies back then would cut them out. Like the advertisements would fussy cut them and then use glue and glue them down. If the video starts to, you know, get closer and closer, which it is, it's almost there, and then I'm just going to end it on this. I'm not even going to finish the book out. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel, but mostly it helps people find the same things that you're interested in, you know, which is these things. Anyways, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and if you have any comments or requests or questions, leave them in the comments below, so not only me, but other people can see them and answer the question too, because not always will I have the answer. If you have any questions about the video, look in the description, make sure it's not there first, and then ask in the comments. And I guess I'll see y'all pretty soon, you know, when we get busy on the next book. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything you do. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. Those little tiny ones. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good day. It's fixing to go off.